Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And today we have a big update on Cardano ADA. And guys, I also noticed that only a very small portion of you guys have the notification bell on. If you want to be notified every time something important happens in this crypto realm, make sure you subscribe with the notification bell on, again, so you get the notification every single time. Now, Elon Musk's Tesla should accept ADA, says Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson. Charles Hoskinson believes that ADA is superior to Bitcoin and Tesla should adopt it as a payment method instead of the primary crypto. Charles Hoskinson is the founder and co-creator of Cardano, and he's been very happy with all that they're doing. He's basically been blasting Bitcoin to a certain degree by saying that ADA is superior to it. And our own opinion on the channel is that every crypto has a good part inside of it, but Bitcoin is just not good for payments. And so if we're talking about it being a payment option for Tesla, almost any other crypto out there is in actuality better than Bitcoin is and also more environmentally friendly. Now, Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, stated that the project's native crypto ADA is one of the greenest and most eco-friendly digital assets. He further opined that Tesla should choose it if it really cares about environmental sustainability. And he literally said in a recent interview with Lex Friedman that the benefits of this proof-of-stake blockchain platform Cardano, he noted that the POS system is much better in terms of energy consumption compared to its rivals, and moreover, he summarized that ADA and its native digital asset choice for Elon Musk's giant EV maker Tesla. If he truly cares about alternative energy, sustainability, carbon reduction, and carbon neutrality, you can't be in a system where there's no built-in mechanism to constrain the energy consumption. Bitcoin is the least programmable of all the crypto, and if you want to do interesting, smexy, and unique things, there's just no real way to do that. Which again is talking about the functionalities which lack on Bitcoin, which to a certain degree the new Taproot upgrade is for, which we were covering in a video earlier yesterday. But then again, he's right though, right? He is completely right. And Charles also has stated before a couple of times that Cardano is better than Ethereum. I have often said that Cardano could be better than Ethereum, but as of this point, Cardano is lacking the real-world application. Even though Cardano has better functionality and is better on paper than most of what Ethereum can do, it still is a little bit of a process to actually get there. This is not the first time when Charles Hoskinson elevates Cardano over its rivals. In late May, he criticized Ethereum's network by calling it overrated and outlining a lack of vital qualities. Subsequently, he revealed his 3 reasons why Cardano is the better blockchain project. First, Cardano can operate with metadata and also with automated regulation. In his opinion, Ethereum can only process smart contracts, while its rival can do that with governance and compliance. Second, Ethereum has never cooperated with local governments of developing countries to benefit their citizens, while Cardano has done that in Ethiopia, Tanzania, and Georgia. Third, Hoskinson opined that Ethereum has a very confusing structure, and the upcoming Ethereum 2.0 release will lead to the demise of the entire network. In a summary here, the Ethereum 2.0 is basically seen as a complete joke, question mark, whatever, because nobody actually knows yet, or at least the majority of people know, how exactly it's all going to be forming, how exactly everything's going to work. And a lot of the people who have worked on Ethereum, like Charles Hoskinson, noticed that and put that up as an argument, saying why Ethereum is kind of not that good right now. First of all, Ethereum is killing itself. They are replacing Ethereum with Ethereum 2.0. In the end, Ethereum 2.0 will kill Ethereum 1.0, which is also the truth, though. I mean, obviously. All right, moving on. Charles Hoskinson has been putting up more things. Cardano, another milestone achieved. Somebody is screaming some chants outside. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing, but I can hear it now that I'm recording because they're like, whoa, whoa. Hopefully you guys can hear it too. That's pretty funny. Now, Input-Output, the blockchain infrastructure research and development team behind Cardano, the 5th largest crypto, came up with an announcement. According to the latest news, the IOHK team successfully launched the new version of the Cardano node, Alonzo Blue 2.0, to its testnet. Here's the tweet for the same. IOHK just tweeted out that somebody on Discord said, all systems are go, please update your nodes, and let's go! We are happy to share that we just released a brand new version of Cardano node, version Alonzo Blue 2.0 to the testnet. This is an important milestone. Thanks and congrats to all Alonzo Blue team to the hard work that you've brought, basically. Recently, the IOHK executives disclosed the first ever Pluto smart contracts on the Alonzo testnet, and basically, Cardano right now is getting smart contracts rolled out, and they're just making upgrades and updates and whatever you want to call it in that, and people are really happy because these are all big parts, right? It's all still early into it. Again, it's going to take some time before this is all finished, but it's good to see them upgrading like that, and we can refer back to the 30, 60, 90-day plan where, again, they have to fix this as soon as possible. They have to. Then again, they also said they might not finish it, but at least they're going to be making some really big headway. And I must admit, if you actually want to beat Ethereum, this is a crucial step. Now, by the way, guys, if you are wondering, I actually trade ADA on Bybit too. Like right now, I don't have a trade open, but on Bybit, you have $1,700 worth of bonuses right freaking now. And I must say again, this is one of the platforms which I use to trade. A link is down below, and it's basically, if you want to trade with leverage, this is basically my go-to source. And otherwise, I usually trade it on Binance, link is down below, and on, I believe on BITRUE sometimes too, I buy it. Link is down below for that too. In terms of price, indeterminate, all right? You can't say anything right now. You might say, Dusty, you broke out of an earlier triangle that we drew, yada, yada, yada. I would like to say, no, it did not. This is a new triangle that perfectly forms right now, and so I'm just going to say that everything that we talked about before has been invalidated, all right? You might even want to put it like this right now. Everything we talked about before has been invalidated. Right now, we are waiting for another breakout to happen on the ADA pair. But then again, I do believe that it will follow Bitcoin's price along. And so since Bitcoin broke out to the upside, right now coming back into the triangle, kind of, that, you know, ADA might follow the same faith, kind of. But then again, I don't know. The ADA price is looking a little bit better than Bitcoin is in terms of a setup, but we shall see. Binance just announced that you can buy Doge, Matic, ADA, and VET directly with ILS using your credit card. I'm not really going to use this at all, ever. I just thought it might be something cool to announce for the people that do like that type of stuff. Then Charles Hoskinson tweeted a little bit earlier as a reply to Mike Novogratz, who said that Cardano was a cult. In literal words, he said, and so things like Cardano, it shocks me. The valuation, and it shocks every smart developer I know. They have done something to create this cult. Why? Well, basically, Cardano is just an idea, right? That's basically what they're bringing up. And since Cardano really hasn't done too much in the real world, they have done something to get such a huge multi-billion-dollar valuation without really having the working product. And that's, again, what Mike Novogratz is talking about here. Zach, however, said, didn't make our full interview, but Mike Novogratz is also on the list of smart people who remain shocked by Cardano's valuation. Quote, they have done something to create this weird cult. And then Charles Hoskinson replied and said, let me translate the billionaire speak for you guys. He's saying that he doesn't see a backdoor to get in at a favorable price or manipulate the market like the rest of the VC coins, venture capitalists like that they invest in. Somehow fair, transparent, community-led crypto are cults. I remember that, Mike, because, well, this is a pretty interesting tobacco right now, right? This back and forth between these guys. Do you guys think it's a cult? Interesting, huh? And yeah, in the end of things, that's most of the stuff we should say about Cardano. If you're asking me, do I have a longer term vision, or is there any news that you should know about? In terms of news that you should know about, you should just know about the fact that Cardano has had such a huge roadmap. I think you can find the roadmap even somewhere down below here. The roadmap is right here. You can check a little bit of a part out. There's one on their platform, on their website. I think it's like CardanoRoadmap.com, something like that. Just type in Cardano space roadmap, enter, and you'll find one of the first links to be the official roadmap for Cardano. They have so many plans, they have so many ideas to become like a central platform, not centralized, but like a central platform for all the crypto projects to migrate over to. And they're working on it really, really hard. I can't say they've done everything to make it there just quite yet, but they're working on it. They're working on it. And from that perspective, what I also do firmly believe in is that if we just give them time, they could literally become the most used platformer out there. Charles Hoskinson himself, that it could be the first crypto to adopt X amount of people and the first $1 trillion crypto. Now, in the end, the first $1 trillion crypto didn't work. Then again, Cardano did go from like 2-3 cents or so in 2020 to like $1.40 or so this year. So in terms of gains, it's definitely been one of the best coins out there. It's definitely been one of the best ones to increase my portfolio. Over the last couple of years, I've made numerous updates talking about my Cardano price prediction and talking about why I wanted to buy more ADA and why I did sometimes. You saw me buy a lot of ADA back in the day because, again, it was 2-3 cents. It's a lot easier to buy, for example, 25,000 ADA when it's at 2-3 cents than at $1.50, right? So for example, 25,000 ADA at 0.02 is $500, right? So theoretically speaking, buying a 100,000 ADA wouldn't necessarily be that hard for $2,000, right? And yeah, things have drastically changed now where if it's $1.40, $1.50, all that type of stuff, it can get pretty nasty to buy or sell so much of it. Same thing for $1 million. It was $20,000 at the time. Not easy to get, but not impossible for a lot of the people that are investing in crypto already. Not impossible, at least. Right now, that would be $1.5 million freaking dollars. It's sometimes kind of crazy to think about. But if you're asking me what is my prediction for Cardano, I do believe that a couple extra dollars added on top are just easy. Then again, they've already gone so far in such a short amount of time that I sometimes do question exactly where I should set my end for reality. Like, is $4 enough? Well, that's again a short-term prediction. I think it can get higher. $7 enough? Well, I still think it can get higher. And so forth and so on. I just keep kind of hiring my price because I'm like, well, if they do this, then it can get higher. If they roll out the smart contract feature completely, if they get X amount of users, if they get, and I just keep adding the price higher and higher and higher. So literally speaking, there's no real cap, and $10 for ADA wouldn't actually surprise me at all, right? In the end, not financial advice because who knows, but that's just my opinion. And thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you press the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video later today.